Welcome to Southern Conversations. This is for October. Today we're discussing a new community event that's about to occur.
Yes.
I'm here with Mr. Brenthorst, John Brenthorst, who is, what do you do here at Grady?
I teach art, theater tech. I'm the chair of the Fine Arts Department, and for this conversation, I'm the vice chair of the Grady Foundation.
And I'm a Southern writer for Southern. All right, I'm Nafez Zohbi. And let's just get right into it. What is going on? What's gonna happen?
Well, this is the 70th year of Grady High School. So in 1947, this entity was renamed Henry W. Grady High School in honor of the editor of the Atlanta Constitution. And so since 1947, the school has been in operation as a co-ed high school facility. This year, then, 2017, we're having a 70th anniversary celebration here at Grady, and so we're going to open up the entire school, try to get as many alums back into the school as we can to make a clearer picture of Grady's impact on the community. A lot of Grady grads have gone on to notoriety in every single field possible, but I don't think we have a good sense of ourselves, and so the foundation, the mission of the foundation is to create a more cohesive, more transparent, larger Grady community. And so the alumni are part of that. So it's not an alumni celebration, it's a Grady community celebration.
And when is the celebration?
This is going to be on November 4th. We're going to be here at the school doing things between 1 and 5 p.m.
What type of things are going to happen between 1 and 5 p.m.?
There's going to be tours. We're going to have an alumni art exhibition. There's going to be a dance in the gym all afternoon where they play music from the 40s, music from the 50s, music from the 60s, so alums who haven't been here in a long time can go back in and remember, because all the dances used to be in that gym.
Yeah.
And so all that nostalgia is going to be a part of it. They're going to be
the old gym, correct?
Correct, yeah.
All right.
But there are other people coming back who remember playing in the new gym.
Yeah.
You know, that's part of the deal. Same thing with alumni thespians, alumni debaters, alumni, all these different groups are going to come. And so it's a chance for us to get to know ourselves better. That's the primary function of this, that we can see that. There's also going to be interviews, which I think are very special. There's going to be people who are interviewing just like this,
Yeah.
where a student will interview an alum and say, so you were here in 1949,
Yeah.
and they'll ask questions to try to get at their experience as a high school student.
Yeah.
Because that connection gets lost. It's, the generation gap makes younger people believe that the old folks didn't go through the same pains, I think, and it's going to be important to let everybody know that all of us go through these things.
Yes.
You guys have the beauty of Snapchat, which we didn't have, but other than that, it's
Yeah.
the same challenges face all of us when we come through. So it's good to keep that in mind.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
So how many do you anticipate to come?
We're not exactly sure. We've put out the call. On every social platform, there's been personal communications to sort of the communication heads of separate graduating classes. So we hit them and they'll say, yes, I'll spam it to my class. And so it's the message has gone out far and wide, and we're hoping for hundreds. We want to fill the house and try to get as many people as possible. We're going to be honoring a man named Elliot Levitas.
Elliot Levitas, who is that?
He was a graduate of Grady High School, I believe from the class of 53, I could be wrong.
No problem.
I think 53. He went on to be a legislator and a state Supreme Court justice, I believe.
Wow.
So great to be able to honor him, and then we're going to make it an annual thing where we pick out Grady graduates who have gone on to notoriety, especially with in terms of an evidence by service.
Yes.
That they've been able to serve the community or serve some population or serve some problem, and so that's going to be the key sort of litmus test of who makes it to the wall of honor, which is going to be out here in the atrium. And so we want to try to bring that up. We want to try to give a face to this legacy as much as possible.
Yeah. Anybody else who has gone to fame and notoriety who's coming? Anyone on top of your head, by any chance?
We're hoping for Angela Robinson.
Ooh. Who is she?
She went on to be one of the first black newscasters in town.
Wow.
She's class of 70, I believe. There's a man named Stu Eisenstadt.
Who's that?
He was a speechwriter for Obama and for Clinton.
That's
I believe he was chief of staff.
Wow.
That's the center of things. And he's a Grady graduate from 1960, I think. A few others have gone on. Professors, judges, lawyers, of course, doctors, performers on Broadway. We're also looking for people who are, notorious in their own neighborhoods. People who went on to, open a barbershop that became sort of the center of that community. People who went on to be spectacular tattoo artists. I think there's the sort of the A-list fame that people sort of are able to point fingers at, but the power of a culture comes from the fabric of the culture.
Yes.
I think that Grady does a really interesting job with our diversity and with where we are in the city and how many, because of our location here, that we've been really the stage and in the front row seats of major cultural change. And right now it's the same situation with the gentrification of Atlanta. The switching of neighborhoods again, we have a unique opportunity to keep this eye towards service and excellence and intergenerational communication, intercultural communication. I think we have a unique responsibility for that.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
I totally understand the gentrification thing. And just any last remarks about it? Possibly any other activities that will be held between 1 and 5, other than a dance and some art exhibits?
Dance, the tours, the interviews, of course. Lots of opportunities for the classes to get together, get their pictures taken. We're going to have stuff for sale to do all this, and then after this is done, at 6 o'clock, between 6 and 10, there's a reception over at Park Tavern.
Yes.
For people who are over 21.
Yeah.
I guess anybody can go in.
Sure.
$30, heavy hors d'oeuvres, just a chance to party a little bit, because we don't give ourselves that opportunity. So the foundation is in a position now where we can help to produce events like this.
Yeah.
To celebrate Grady.
And the name of the foundation again is?
The Henry Grady High School Foundation.
All right, cool. I just wanted to clarify that.
I feel like we need ferns on either side.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I think that would be
yes.
a good evolution of this.
Exactly. That was exactly what I was going to All right. So thank you so much for your time. That's been Southern Conversations. Remember, November the 4th, correct?
November the 4th.
Yeah, be there and, see some alumni possibly between 1 and 5. There'll be tours, there'll be art exhibits and interviews and whatnot.
And
so, yeah.
You'll be in very good company.
Definitely. And an after party at Park Tavern, too.
Indeed.
All right.
Yep.
Thank you so much again.
Grady forever.
Yeah.